here at WKRG Plus. Join us on the Red Couch.
All right, and on the Red Couch today, it's time to talk about magic.
That's right. We've got Bruce Walstad and Bill Monroe with the Gulf Coast Musicians Guild joining us now. Thank you both for being here.
No. Thank you for having us again.
Absolutely. It's always a pleasure. Let's talk a little bit about this group that you all are a part of. Now, Bill, you are the historian.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about the history.
So the club originally started in 1990, and then it was active for many years, and it fell defunct for a few years. And then in 2005, the club got rejuvenated again under the name the Gulf Coast Magicians Guild, and we've been going strong ever since.
You got a number of young and older magicians who, some with less experience, some with more experience.
And you know, that's the secret to our club.
Right.
We've got guys who are just beginning in magic, literally. We've got guys, we got one member who's been doing magic 60 years. Mm-hmm. We've got another guy in his 90s, he's been doing magic 2 years. Mm-hmm. So I mean, it's a wide array of people. But the really cool part about this club is, as Bill will testify too, say I come in and I bought a new trick and I'm having trouble with it. I bring it into the club and say, what do you guys think? And what will everybody do, Bill?
Help out.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
cool.
yeah, you got a lot of sharing of knowledge going on between magicians there. Speaking of magic,
yes,
you brought some tricks with you. I know.
Did.
You brought some tricks with you. I know.
And he did.
Because magicians never go anywhere without tricks.
That's right.
Correct.
I've got something that goes way back in time, okay? And what is that, young lady?
It's a box.
Correct. I want you to pick the box up and just move it over there. Can you do that for me? Okay, that's good. Now, actually move it back. I just wanted to. So was that difficult?
No.
No, not at all. Now, I don't know if you noticed inside here, I didn't show you this. Bill, what are these?
Scarves, handkerchiefs, scarves.
Silks. Come on, you got to use the
Silks?
magician's
Oh, the
terms.
magician's term.
These are silks.
Silks.
I want you to look at those silks, Bill, and tell me if there's anything unusual about them.
They're rather sheer. They're black. They're
Perfect. That's all we need to know. All right,
Yeah,
give them to me. That's it. Sounds like you're about to sell them to me.
You know,
So, Bill, I'm going to put these silks in the box. But there is a secret component to these silks. I don't know if you know that. So I put them in the box, and we're going to latch it up. Now, Bill, you saw what she did. She moved the box. Is that correct? I want you to move the box back in the center for us. Could you do that for me, please?
I can do that, yeah.
Come on, Billy, use your string.
Wait.
That's heavy.
No. You know what? I forgot to tell you, Bill. The secret to this whole thing is these silks. Now watch.
Oh, okay.
Now put it back where it was. Go ahead. No, you put it back. No,
You're
just
gonna move
the
the
box
box.
back.
Okay.
See,
Oh,
Bill,
I see.
nothing
Okay.
to it. That's all there is to it.
That's a woman's strength right there.
That's right.
That's all that is.
That's a
let
good.
y'all know.
I got to keep that line. Thank you so much.
I'm thinking there's a trick to this.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Huh?
Is he going to tell us what it is? No.
No.
Bill, am I going to tell him?
No.
Okay, good. Bill, you had a really cool thing. You got to see what Bill brought. I've seen him do this. I love. Here, go ahead, Bill.
Shamanique, here, can you take that? Yeah. And I'll take the black one. Give you the colorful one. I'll take the black one. And just hold it like this, and just tear it in half, right down the center. Perfect. You've done this before.
Oh, absolutely.
And put one piece in front of the other, and tear that in half as well. Good? Satisfied? Here, I'll take it all back.
Okay.
Because we don't want to keep things just torn up, you know, with magicians. We like to give things to our helpers or our audience members and things like that. So we like to help to turn these torn pieces maybe into something a little more magical. What's a good magic word do you think we could use for this?
Shazam.
Shazam. So
Good
ready?
magic word.
On the count of three, Shazam. 1, 2, 3.
Shazam.
And let's see what we can do to this. Because you see,
What in the
oh,
world?
we dropped a piece, but that's okay. Because we were able to turn those other torn pieces into a beautiful hat.
Amazing.
And maybe this could be a good Halloween costume.
I'm sold. I love it.
Pass it over.
There you go.
Whoa.
Thank you
this
so
is
much.
Now I have to put it on. Let's see.
Perfect.
Oh, you know, that's not actually that bad.
Yeah.
I actually really like it.
Beautiful.
I love this.
And you're a great sport, too. You know that.
Now you say there you've got a couple. How many magicians in the guild?
I
right
think
now?
we're about 33 or 34 right now.
I know you recently had a show, and you do that every so often
Right,
to
and-
give some of the younger performers a
That's
little bit of
correct.
experience. And where do people usually perform magic?
Where do like magicians perform?
yeah.
I like to do a lot of library shows. I'd like to do school assemblies. That's my area that I am most comfortable in. You give me a gymnasium or a little theater filled with children K to 4. Oh man, I'm in heaven. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I truly am. Now, Bill, you
I do a lot of daycare centers
Oh, that's
in the area. So those young kids, preschool and pre-K kids, when they see magic, their faces just light up, and it's a joy to perform for them.
Yeah.
you do birthday parties too.
Correct.
Is it
Yeah.
easier to fool the little kids though? I mean,
No.
they're not looking for the trick. They're
Right, but
just
they'll tell you
business.
if they see something.
That's it right there. That's it.
And even if they don't know, they come up with their own answer.
Right.
That's
And then they
true.
tell each other, and they're all yelling the same thing, and you're like,
Fine, you caught me.
yeah.
Right.
I love it.
Yeah, even though they're not right, but it's fun, it really is.
You have to make them believe they're right at least.
That's
true.
right.
And I like to tell them, if you know the secret,
Yeah, there you go.
yeah,
Right.
don't
Or
tell
you say,
anybody.
well, everybody knows it, so we'll do something different. No, we want to see that anyway.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
well, that's the magician's code. You don't reveal the trick, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, then what would be the point?
Right.
Exactly.
And the trick, and the thing with magic is you're not out to trick people or fool people. You're out to have fun with them.
Right.
How many times have I had, we've done little tricks with you and Bill, and I'm not trying to trick you or fool you. What are we doing? We're just having fun.
Absolutely.
Even with this paper hat thing, it's just fun. It's like, where did it come from? It doesn't matter. It's just you had fun doing it.
Absolutely.
And that's my theory.
I
about
really
it.
want to talk about how you all got involved with magic. Like, what made you say, this is something I want to get into?
Bill, you're up first.
So when I was 8 years old, I went to my friend's birthday party, and he had a magician, and he lit a pan on fire and produced a little chick, and that floored me. I was like, how is this done? Years later, I was out in Iowa visiting my sister, and I went into a mall and found a magic shop, and I was hooked. Once I found that magic shop and a little trick nickels to dimes, where you take a stack of nickels, put them on the back of your hand, put a little cover over it, and it turns to dimes, that got me hooked right then and there. It's been history ever since.
I got started, I saw a magician by the name of Marshall Brodeen, the TV magic card guy from
Yeah.
years ago. He did a show at a hotel near where I lived when I was 8 or 9 years old, same as Bill, and he did a trick and I could never figure it out. And years later, when he was on the Chicago Bozo show performing, I told him about that experience, he got me hooked on magic, and he said, I'm really sorry about that. But he was really funny about it. But it was a trick that he had done, and
Yeah.
that just hooked me, and I've been doing magic. I did my first show when I was 18.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that was like 3 years ago now.
Yeah.
Now you are from Chicago, and you have been on the Bozo show, correct? Is
8
it-
times.
Yeah.
8 times.
Yeah.
So I'm very proud of that. I mean, that was, if you lived in Chicago and got yourself on the Chicago Bozo show,
Yep.
that was the pinnacle of, every magician around Chicago wanted to be on that
You
show.
made
Right.
it.
I made it.
That's awesome.
And I think the trick was, the producer liked me because I did cool magic, and he liked that stuff.
Right.
So yeah.
Come on, we'll bring him back.
Yeah, there you go. That's absolutely right. I got something really cool.
Okay.
When I retired, Bill, I don't know if I told you about this. This is just a quick thing. I don't know if I told you about this, but when I retired, look what they gave me.
Oh yeah, nice watch.
nice
Isn't that
watch.
beautiful?
That's
Isn't that just
awesome.
gorgeous?
Very cool.
And it came with this really nice case to keep it in. But the problem is sometimes when it goes in the case, I don't know where it goes. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It just
Sort of disappears, doesn't it?
yeah. So
vanishes.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on with that. I will show everybody there. I don't know where it went. Anyway, that's about that. That's all. Here's a hat again. No. No, but we're quite proud of the club. It's really
Yeah.
doing well. We meet at Sonny's Barbecue over on Navy Boulevard on the second Thursday of every month. And they have a little meeting room there. The meetings start at 6:45. And here's the funny story. Was it about 3 months ago, some guy wandered in because there was a sign outside the door, the Magicians Guild meets here. He walked in, he said, I saw the sign, can I sit in for a while? We said, yeah. He joined the club.
Oh my goodness.
He
I
was
love
eating
it.
dinner at Sonny's. He came in, he joined the club. I
Wow.
mean, he loves magic. So I mean, you just never know. So
Yeah.
here's the guy who had no knowledge of magic other than he loved it, and he joined the club.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, we have a few minutes left. Time for more magic.
Bill.
I know Bill's got another trick for us.
And I've got something spectacular.
Oh, wow.
That sounds like a,
I hope.
I
sounds
like
like
that word.
a
Spectacular.
great ending.
Yes, it
Yeah.
does.
So oftentimes people confuse the world of science and the world of magic. So I'd like to illustrate a little bit about that. So here we've got an ordinary piece of white rope. There's no assistance, chewing gum, elephants hidden inside. Now, in the world of science, if we take a piece of rope and form a circle, and then we take one end and we pull it through that circle, do you know what we get?
A knot.
A knot, correct. Ta-da!
Yeah.
And like we said, that's in the world of science.
Right.
So that's not magic, right? In order to blur the lines between magic and science, we have to add a piece of magic rope to that. That's why I colored it red, so I could tell the science rope from the magic rope. But if we take the magic rope and twist it around the science rope, that can look like a candy cane or anything like that. But you said a good magic word is Shazam.
Shazam.
So on the count of 3, we'll say Shazam.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Whenever you are.
1,
2,
2,
3.
3. Shazam!
And you see what happens is that takes the knot from the white
Whoa,
rope
okay.
and jumps it all the way onto the red rope.
Now that's crazy.
Awesome.
Because in the science world, when you tie a knot, it's stuck there. But in the magic world, you can actually make it jump.
You can do whatever you want in the
That's
magic
right,
world.
I agree.
All right, Bruce, you're up. We got a minute left. What do you
I
got?
can't do it in a minute, so we'll
Okay.
do something else.
Okay.
This you're gonna love. Here, take those two. We're talking about rope tricks. This
Right.
is my rope trick. Look what's inside the bag. What's inside there?
Nothing.
Okay, now, put those two pieces of rope in the bag there. Now, we're not gonna use Shazam again.
Okay.
But what I'm gonna do is just wave my hand over like this. And you know what just happened?
What happened?
The rope's tied.
No, it's not.
Absolutely. Take it.
Oh my gosh,
The rope's
please.
tied.
Oh, it's Bruce Walstad, Bill Monroe, the Gulf Coast Magicians Guild, and we'll put some information out there here on our WKRG Plus channel and at WKRG.com. Thanks for being here, guys.
No, thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.